It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Hey everybody, welcome to your Thursday. We are talking about temperatures starting out in the low 40s this morning, and we're going to warm up into the 60s again later today. South winds will be breezy, 10 to 20 miles an hour today. In fact, gusts over 20 miles an hour are possible. In large part today, though, I think the day is dry. We have a partly sunny sky in the forecast, and cloud cover will build in as we go through the day. You're looking at a high temperature today on this Thursday of about 65 degrees. So not so bad here in the Ozarks. I have better rain chances in this extended forecast too. Things are going to change for us as we head into the weekend, but the headline for today is just that it's a bit breezy, especially in comparison to where we've been. Yesterday, a beautiful day across the Ozarks. Winds were fairly light in comparison, but now because of the breeze, it's a chilly start to the day. Wind chill values in the mid 30s. You may want to think about dressing the kids in an extra layer this morning. And by this afternoon, you can probably stuff that in a backpack because we're talking about temperatures making their way into the middle 60s. It'll still be kind of breezy, but winds are out of the south, so it shouldn't feel too cool out the door. We've got south winds gusting over 20 today. No wind advisory, nothing like that. Just a bit breezy across the region. These southerly winds are increasing the relative humidity and setting the stage for some shower chances in the forecast later today. A few light showers are possible. It's nothing that's going to be too heavy. And then we are looking at mild conditions as we head into the weekend, with temperatures remaining in the 60s for highs, which is pretty close to seasonal averages for this time of the year. I have some showers in the forecast again by tomorrow evening. If you have plans on Friday night, just know there may be a few showers here and there. I think these are very light in nature. We're not talking about anything that's too heavy. And then I have a better chance for rain in the forecast for you. That happens by Sunday of this weekend into Tuesday of next week. That's going to be the best setup for rain chances in this extended outlook, and probably the next best chance for some good accumulating rainfall for us here in the Ozarks. Around the country, what we're talking about is snow showers that are in the forecast for much of the Northeast over the next few days. There's also some light to moderate snowfall in the forecast through the Great Lakes. That happens by tomorrow. And then shower and thunderstorm chances have returned today. That's happening down in the southern plains and Gulf Coast. I have some afternoon and evening showers, and it looks like the risk for some stronger storms today will be focused back closer to Texas and in portions of Louisiana. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister question. This is the question that I left you with yesterday. Have you ever heard of this? The clever Hans effect. It is a psychological term that references what type of animal? The options were A, a dolphin, B, a pig, C, a horse, or D, a crow. I had never heard of this, but the answer to this trivia question is C, a horse. I guess I do know this phenomenon, the clever Hans effect. It is a term used in psychology to describe when an animal or a person senses what someone wants them to do, even though they are not deliberately being given signals. Did you know that? The clever Hans effect. Since that time, behavioral researchers have referred to the clever Hans effect to denote the danger of unintentional cueing of the desired behavior by the questioner if experiments are not carefully designed. In the past, this has been used with horses and has gotten some undesired effects from those horses. They're like, what are you talking about? Just say what you want. Don't just send me signals via the brainwave. All right, here's the question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. Who was the first president to travel by airplane on official United States business? Do you think this was A, Franklin D. Roosevelt, B, Dwight D. Eisenhower, C, Calvin Coolidge, or D, Harry S. Truman? You can enter your guess. That happens at aroundtheozarks.com. While you're there, you can check out the weather forecast. We've got you up to minute weather coverage there on the website all day long, every single day. So make sure you check out the site. And there's a lot of great giveaways going on the website right now, too. So check out how to get some Springfield Cardinals tickets while you're on the website. Thanks so much to our sponsors, Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing. I sure appreciate you listening early this morning, and I'll catch you again early tomorrow.